Hello everybody, this is Leone. I've come to do your weekly guidance. I hope you're all good and well. So this is for the collective, so it may or may not resonate with you. Just take what does. Remember, sometimes it can relate to those around you as well. So just, again, keep that open mind. I'm going to be using the Romance Angels, Wizard's Tarot, and my very own flower guidance cards at the end to give you that final message as well. I was kind of feeling really drained with you guys this week as well. So some of you are going to need to rest in all forms. Rest your mind, rest your thoughts, rest your body. Just listen to your body because it's telling you something. But I just literally, and I've just seen, they've just shown me the Ace of Swords here as well. So there's some news coming in around your health, or some of you are waiting for some news or something like that. So just it's coming. It's coming. Um, you may hear about things this week anyhow. I will say to you, I am no doctor or anything like that. So obviously, whatever's going on in your lives, in your energies, obviously gain advice from those professionals around you. But just have to say that. But yeah, it's just in the energies at the moment. There's some news coming about health anyhow for some of you guys, just to be aware of. All right. But they're showing me the Ace of Swords here. So you're going to gain some clarity over whatever's been bugging you as well. I do need to say that. And again, if we take this away from health, it could be over something else as well. There could be communication that's coming out into the open here. I also see victory and success for some of you guys as well. With that, so answers, news, communication is coming into you guys. Some of you it can be good, as I've already shuffled here. I have already shuffled. We've got the engagement card. But again, when I see engagement, this could be some form of attention. You've got someone's attention here. You've gained someone's attention. But equally, if we look on relationship side of things, you may be taking steps into the new level here. Some of you could literally, well and truly get engaged as well. But communication block. Maybe some of you are wanting to take new steps. Maybe some of you are waiting or hanging around for that next step. It could be the case here as well. But again, with that Ace of Swords that I'm seeing, it's kind of like you'll get some form of clarity around your situation anyhow. Whatever you're waiting for, there is a discussion in play anyhow. And it could be around a marriage or commitment or something like that. But equally, if we're looking at work career side of things, again, discussions are taking place as to the next level or next steps that you're going to be taking there as well. So yeah, let's see what's going on. It's interesting why they brought out the Romance Angels. Okay, I'm always guided to use whatever decks, and I've got a few decks. Slight obsession of mine, but I love them. Let's see where we're going. Okay. Someone's certainly looking into something anyhow around you. They wanted to take things further. They're wanting to maybe commit. Maybe some of you guys are looking at paperwork as well to make things happen around you. And again, it could be any, I'm trying to read for the collective, so there's many different scenarios here as well. House, home, work, career, love, relationships, other relationships, health. It's all going to have the same hidden message here somewhere along the line. But, there's some paperwork that needs looking into, or maybe someone's doing a little bit of research on what steps to take next as well. But I certainly get that you've got my attention kind of feeling. I don't know why I'm snapping my fingers here as well. Maybe someone is demanding something here as well. If someone snaps their fingers at me, they ain't going to get my attention. I'm telling you that. No way, no way. But anyway, but there is a little bit of attention there. So let's see. Clear, yeah. So it feels like someone's certainly got to clear their voice. Take that away, please. Thank you. Okay, let's get on It's almost like an avoidance thing. Yeah. So yeah, for some of you guys, you kind of going around in circles and cycles, and you're feeling a little bit trapped here as well with that free yourself card. But when I see that, again, you've got to start believing in yourself over something. Maybe you guys haven't fully believed in yourself or fully loved yourself in some kind of way. And you've become trapped in your environment. Things haven't changed, things haven't evolved, things haven't grown, and you've just been going around in circles and cycles. And again, if some of you are waiting for a commitment or engagement in some kind of way, open that door or just jump, take that leap of faith, you see? Because that ain't the biggest brick wall in history. That's not even a brick wall, to be fair, that's a fence. But what I'm saying is, just because you're feeling trapped, it's because you're not exploring something, you're not stepping out of your comfort zone, you're not committed, or someone hasn't been committed here. And this is why you've been going around in circles and cycles. Things just haven't happened the way you thought or planned or whatever. And again, maybe someone's looking into the things. Again, it could be the case that someone's missing something here. And maybe, I don't know, maybe there's been excuses. It's interesting because I'm really drawn to the back of these cards, and actually I don't know what this pattern is, but it looks like a snail to me, and I'm just seeing things going so slowly. It's crazy, and something needs kind of like an engine reboot here, and like something needs to be wound up so that it can go faster or something like that. And I'm just like, come on, it's just like that kind of energy. It's just, yeah, I think someone's been patient long enough for things. That's kind of where I'm at, and it's time for change. It's time, like I said, to break free from this circle and trap feeling. I get that there's anxiety with this as well, because I've just got the heart palpitations going, and I just get this tight, tense feeling. So it's making someone nervous here as well. Honeymoon. There could be a upcoming trip for some of you guys. We're talking Europe here in some kind of way as well. Again, not for everybody, but you know I read intuitively, so I'm not going to say what's written on the cards at all. I'm just feeling the energy. But again, this shows me that someone could have been trying to escape the true feelings or emotions in some kind of way, but I feel like things are calming down and there is light being shed on a certain situation here. Um, and maybe, just maybe, some of you guys are going away. There could be an engagement. There could be a proposal of sorts here whilst you're away. And equally, this could be something to do with your work career side of things as well, kicking off in a different direction. So yeah, let's see what's going on here. Anyhow, let's see what's going on. It's interesting because I looked at the bottom of this deck, then I put it down. So someone's not loving themselves at the moment. You know, they're telling you to love yourself, do what feels right for you, go for what feels right for you. Forget everybody else in the picture. You know, maybe you're trying to please other people. Maybe you're trying to get this, that, and the other in order to, some kind of control that you've got in your life for whatever reason. And they're asking you just to go with the flow, just to do those things, just take that leap of faith, have a little bit of fun along the way as well, and just let your hair down, you know. That's kind of what I'm getting. So let's see what the tarot is bringing out for you guys as well. 17 is important, but 17, when I see the number 17, I see the star card. So that shows me that your prayers are going to be answered in some kind of way. And I see blessings coming in for you guys. I really do. So something good's going to come out of this change, especially when you take steps. You know, it's not going to happen on its own. This is some kind of commitment that's coming in here. You committing to something or someone, that you committing to change, you committing to surrendering to the universe, you committing to something anyhow, or someone else committing to you. Look at that with the Ace of Cups. Yeah, I'm telling you, there's something good that's coming in that's really positive. It's going to make you happy. It's going to put a smile on your face, and it's going to help you grow, evolve in different ways. It really is. There's something magical happening around you. I see things in a really good, positive way. You're in the dark about this at the moment, so this is going to come out of the blue. It really is. I don't want you to sit there and go, I'm not sure. Go with your gut. Your gut tells you everything you need to know. And again, if you've been stuck in a cycle, just take a chance, take that leap of faith, because you don't know where that's going to lead you. You don't. Let the barriers down. Let the barriers down. You will never believe what's just come out. Told you I saw it. The star card. So again, like the number 17, the 17th could be important here as well. What date is that? That's Tuesday. That's tomorrow. Well, from the day I'm reading. But again, it doesn't matter because timing goes by choices, decisions, actions, and reactions of all parties involved anyhow. But again, this is you pouring your heart and soul out here. This is pouring all your feelings and emotions out, and it's gonna let off some steam. It's, I don't know, I just feel like blessings and certainly healing's coming in for you guys anyhow, and there is a form of protection around you, but your prayers are going to be answered. So you're being steered in a new direction, and you're to trust this. You can trust this. They're going to look after you. Queen of Wands, take steps, take action. Don't allow anything or anyone to get in your way. That's kind of that energy that we're taking here. Maybe we've been dealing with someone who's been a bit stubborn and kind of knows best, kind of knows, actually, yeah, I'm doing this because I've got more control over the situation. That's someone, okay? But what I'm seeing here is just sit back, relax, okay? Yeah, take steps, accept the new that's coming in, go for it. Go for whatever your heart desires here. I see a really good, strong, solid position coming up for you guys anyhow. Whether it's love, relationships, other forms of relationships, whether it's work, career side of things, you're going to be in a very comfortable position because you can do it. You can do whatever's coming up. You are strong, you are powerful, you're creative, you're, I don't know, I just get a really good positive vibe here. It's going to sort out your finances. Don't know why I needed to say that, but it's come out for whatever reason. Two Pentacles. It's going to break you free from some kind of cycle, and balance is going to be restored there anyhow. It's just keep that peaceful state of mind, keep yourself grounded, keep yourself focused, follow your heart, break that cycle. I see that two becomes one here. So there could also be a contract that's being signed here. I'm seeing the clouds in the background. So again, don't overthink anything. Don't overthink anything. Keep yourself grounded in that process. But what I'm seeing here is some form of spiritual growth, some form of connection, signing of some documents here as well. Just got to keep your emotions in check here. Two of Wands on the bottom there. So we've got choices and decisions to make here. That's why I said don't think too long. Don't think too long because opportunities may pass you by for one thing. But again, faith is needed. Or maybe you're turning to faith for answers, but your ships are come sailing in, I'm telling you. You could do all the research in the world. You could sit there, study, look at every fine bit of detail, but it could hold you up for so long as well. You've got all the knowledge that you need, and you just got to go with something here, whatever's cropping up, whatever offer or opportunity or engagement or contract or partnership, whatever this is, I feel like you're going to have the choice here. You're going to have the choice between two options, two whatevers. To stay in this situation or to go elsewhere or to commit or not to commit. If you want that freedom, if you want to get out of that bubble, that environment, that situation. You've got to take a leap of faith and you've got to go into that new zone. For some of you guys, it's working together as a team here as well, being on the same page. But I'm telling you, there's an engagement, there is commitment coming up, there is a next steps, next level to things here in a really good, positive way. Especially, like I said, I saw the star card before I even pulled it out. And again, I feel prayers are being answered there. Don't know what that noise was. But okay. Don't get distracted. Interesting as came out with the Ace of Cups. Yeah, don't get distracted because I feel like, again, it doesn't matter what's going on behind the scenes here. You've got to close the door to certain people and situations that are doing you wrong or draining your energy in some kind of way, because, again, that could allow you to leak energy. I don't know whether someone's gathering information around you secretively. They can see you happy, they can see you growing, they can see you evolving, they can see you going in a new direction, which is a really good positive thing. But we got this on the side. There's always a but, isn't there? There's always something. There's never just happiness. I feel like you've got to shut the door and ignore it. Whatever someone's trying to do to you to bring you down or try and interfere or try and whatever, they're gathering information, let them, whatever, who cares? Don't allow that to entertain your energies at all. And this is where it's because you're successful, it's because you're happy, you're on the right path, you've got the right people, right situation. Maybe someone feels left out here in some kind of way, jealous with that Seven of Swords. You always get one, don't you? But again, you've got some really good vibes going on here. Maybe you're in a spotlight and they don't like it. They don't like the fact that you're happy or you've got something good going on for you or you're going places. It could be the fact that I see some celebrations. I really do. I see some celebrations here. Just shut the door on it. Ignore it. Ignore the craziness in the background. Whatever. You've always got someone jealous, spiteful, hurtful, painful. It's all to do with life lessons and karma as we know it. But again, if you keep your focus on you and where you're headed, where you're going, I've got a really strong, powerful energy from you, which shows me that this isn't going to affect you in any way at all. Just ignore it. Ignore it. Look, we've got the World card coming out with that Queen of Wands. So like I said, there is some commitment, there is some new contract that's been signed. There's obviously you've learned lessons from the past here as well. But the world is also travel. What did I say? There's something to do with Europe here as well for some of you guys. The perfect opportunity is opening up. And again, I see that as a ring. So there is some commitment here for somebody. There is. There is also some form of freedom that comes from this as well. And again, something's going to be balanced. And when we look at that Two of Pentacles, feeling more solid, stable, committed. They're showing me the Four of Wands right now. So again, that's a card of celebrations. That's an energy of celebrations. But it also shows that you're on the right path. Don't give up. Keep going, keep going, keep going. It's all coming together nicely for you. And you're going to gain something really amazing from staying on that pathway, you know? Home improvements, things like that are coming up here as well. Because good outcomes, good responses. Interesting. I'm telling you, there's a new beginning here for you guys. The Empress with the Two of Pentacles as well. I'm also seeing, okay, don't freak out with this. I see pregnancy for somebody as well, new birth, rebirth. We've got the Mother card here several times as well. Motherly energies. So with the Empress, we've got the World card, we've got that Ace of Cups. Yeah, but it could be some form of announcement that's coming up. Very happy. Someone's going to be very happy with results, outcomes, you name it. It could be a surprise for somebody, like I was saying as well. Could really be a surprise. Because yeah, it's going to sweep you off your feet, but in a nice way. Again, with the Star card, that is a blessing. That is a blessing. You're going to be blessed here somewhere along the line, even whether it's a child of your own or a grandchild here as well. Could well be. But anyhow, moving on, I just feel it's not me. A lot of you are saying, no, not doing it again, kind of feeling. You could be saying that, or you could be hearing that as well. Okay. Either way, there's blessings coming in, and I see you going through a new doorway. I just feel like it's end of a cycle, end of a phase, end of a situation, a lot of growth, a lot of someone's really glowing here. That's kind of what I'm feeling. Okay. Now it's interesting. It's the end of your struggles. It's the end of your battles with that Two of Wands as well. We've got the Death card that comes out with that. All right. And yes, sometimes that could mean physically the end of someone or something. Okay. I'm not predicting it. I'm not kind of feeling that there is a physical death of sorts anyhow here. But what I'm seeing is it's the end of your struggles, it's the end of your battles, your ships are coming sailing in, it's the start of something amazing, start of something new. And this is about you putting your power and passion into it. But again, believing in yourself. There is some kind of freedom coming up, I'm telling you. Just go with the flow. Allow things to alter and change around you. All right, but forget all the shenanigans that are going on behind the scenes. It's not even worth entertaining one bit. If someone's trying to gather information on you secretively or trying to build up something, just shut the door. Let them get on with it. They got nothing. They got nothing. Just watch out for people trying to steal your ideas and work and stuff like that as well. Try to gain, but again, I don't feel it's going to work because I just feel like you're being pushed in that new direction, which is what I was saying to you anyhow. Okay. Some people would say that is kind of compliment in any way because if someone's copying your work or taking your work, it means you're doing something great and amazing. It could be that's going on. Equally, it's not nice because you are the one that's done all that hard work and efforts. But at the same time, it's time for change. It's time for the new. Focus on it. Let's just see what we have with the flower guidance cards for you guys. Let's see what's going on. This time next year has come through. So again, maybe things will come to fruition that time. I feel like it's all happening now, if I'm honest. But again, we've got the yearly cycle thing going on with the World card there as well. So I feel like you're preparing yourself for next year for whatever reason, but in a good way. This year has been kind of wacky, crazy, all over the place, and maybe there's been a lot of lessons learned around relationships, a lot around you as a person, as an individual, your health, your career, every part of it that forms you, basically. I feel like you're coming through the other side, and all these lessons are going to help you to move forward in a different way for next year. And whatever plans and Opportunities come up for you. It's all about taking that leap of faith, trusting your intuition with it. That's going to guide you to something amazing here. So yeah, let's see. Spiritual awakening to come through. What did I just say? Lessons. Look out for the signs. They are there. Trust your intuition. Some of you guys could be seeing things in your work. Why do I keep saying work? I was meant to say dreams, but they changed. Okay, didn't work then. Speak your truth. What did I say about that Ace of Swords that they were showing me at the very beginning? It's all about clearing your throat, getting rid of that energy, getting your voice heard here. Some of you, yeah, no longer holding back. They're telling you to let your hair down and have some fun because it's all going to work out for you in a really good way. And there's that healing card, which I was talking about as well at the very beginning. With, excuse me, that card, the star card. Okay, I don't know if you guys are kind of forgetting what you're saying or forgetting things as they crop up. You know, maybe it's time to write a few things down so that you don't get yourself in that position in the first place. You know, but equally, when you've got a confused mind, you need to clear that energy. And that's what that Free Yourself card is all about. It's about letting go. It's about trusting in the universe guiding you. It's about forgiveness sometimes of everything that you've held within. Maybe over the years, who knows? But it's also about being as peaceful as you could possibly be without allowing outside distractions, outside niggles, whatever, to kind of keep you held in that same position. Look out for engagements, like I say. I also feel like you're being watched in some kind of way. There's just something about, I don't know why I said that. You know, spirit, what? Maybe you got no words for this. I don't know, but I can't get my words out here. I've just got to trust in what I'm saying, what I'm feeling, what I'm sensing here, because it's not my life, it's not my story. Hopefully, you guys will understand what's coming through here. The color red is going to be important here as well. Also, yellow. Whether that's red and yellow flowers that I'm seeing here as well. But number 12 on a front door here as well. Okay. 12 is a very spiritual number anyhow, but again, that goes with spiritual awakening. But 2 and 1 is 3. 3 talks about celebrations. It also talks about opportunities coming your direction. So again, it coincides with everything that I'm seeing here for you guys for this week. So I'm gonna love you and leave you. Again, take what resonates with you, leave the rest. Okay, but thank you so much for watching. Take care, look after yourselves, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.